So Apple's first foldable is still months away from launch, yet we're already seeing hands-on images and videos everywhere. And compared to existing foldables, this one looks very different. Depending on what you want from a foldable, this is either a really smart move or it's going to be incredibly annoying. And honestly, I can see it going both ways. Let me explain. So a few days ago, we got CAD-based drawings of the iPhone Fold revealing its dimensions. And now, we've got physical 3D dummy models floating around that try to bring those numbers into real life. One set comes from a Maker World 3D print made by someone named Subsy, and another was shown by Ben G-Skin, who's known for visualizing Apple leaks really well. But one important thing to understand here, these aren't official Apple units. They're conceptual models based on already leaked details. They let us feel the rumors instead of staring at numbers on a spec sheet. And here's the key difference. When the iPhone Fold is closed, it's slightly wider, but noticeably shorter than something like an iPhone 17 Pro Max. That's a huge break from how most foldables work. Most book-style foldables go tall when folded because they want the cover display to feel like a normal phone. Apple looks like they're doing the exact opposite. And this is where the Oppo comparison gets interesting. Earlier Find N models were praised for being compact, but Apple's approach looks even more aggressive. It's shorter, wider, and compared to the Find N2, the difference is already noticeable. And when you compare it to the Find N5, which is close to the Z Fold 7, the gap gets even wider. But when you look at the main display, this starts to make sense. Even with a smaller screen size, you get bigger, more usable multimedia space thanks to that wider aspect ratio. And that's one of the biggest problems with current foldables. Most content just doesn't scale well. Apple clearly understands that. Multiple rumors are now converging on a cover display around 5.5 inches and an inner display around 7.8 inches. Compared to other foldables, that cover screen is small, but that's the most interesting part of this whole design. This tells us Apple expects you to unfold the phone a lot. They're not trying to win on, it feels like a normal phone when closed. They're trying to win on, it's actually portable. And when you open it, it becomes closer to an iPad mini. When you look at Apple's history, this makes even more sense. They've already tried both extremes. They made small phones like the Mini, and they made massive phones like the Pro Max. And this foldable sits right in the middle. You get a compact phone in your pocket, and something big only when you actually want it. Apple already walked away from small phones, and the price gap between an iPad mini and the iPhone Fold is massive. Instead of cannibalizing anything, this strengthens Apple's ecosystem. Now here's where things get interesting. Samsung is reportedly working on a wider Z Fold 8 with almost identical dimensions. And that could be a real problem for Apple. You can watch all the details here. This is Techtics, and I'll see you there.